Yo, this is Eternal Plays Pokemon White. We are continuing in the Nimbasa Gym, going for our 4th gym badge, as we're gonna fight more trainers and get closer to fighting off the champion of the Nimbasa Gym, Elesa. So here we see our Pokemon took a bit of damage in the last turn, but I feel like we are confident enough to continue on, so let's go on. Against another trainer. Welcome, challenger! I will do you greatest of honors and accept your challenge. Oh, how noble of you, mister. You face off against Rich Boy Cody with one Pokemon, which is Blitzle. No shock here that we have Blitzle as opponent, simply because this gym is filled with Pokemon electric type. Now, Blitzle should be a good Pokemon to fight with Petalil, but be careful though, because Blitzle knows Flame Charge. But I'm thinking I'm gonna be fine. I'm just gonna go with Giga Drain. Blitzle, of course, will attack first. Reset the Giga Drain so I can get all the health back from this attack. That's what's in power. Oh, look at the damage. Almost one-shot poor Blitzle. I finish him off with a Magic Leaf, Spark. Electric attack on Petalil. Doesn't do much. But it does paralyze me, however. That's a bit unfortunate, but we'll cure that after the battle. Magic Leaf. And that's enough. Blitzle is KO'd and goes down. Beat Cody. Roll, 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 roll on. Roller coaster. This guy is nuts. Literally nuts. Oh well, we need to cure Pokemon a bit because I don't want paralyzes to be on our Pokemon, as we're gonna go challenge Elesa a bit later on this episode. So let's put up a Paralyze Heal and use it on Petalil. Let's see, do we have any Super Potions? We do. Let's give Super Potions to earlier. And 1, 2 pens here. There we go. Now I'm satisfied. We move on. Let's see, we'll just put up the switch here, so we can activate the roller coaster path. Wait for the path 1 to come. Here it is. A trainer! Are you cool riding a roller coaster? When you ride a roller coaster, the speed make you dizzy. I'm going to make your head spin with a Pokemon battle that's just as intense. Okay, we can do that. Another Rich Boy. Let's see what he has. 2 Pokemon, Rich Boy, Roland. And his Pokemon will be Blitzle. Another Blitzle. This one is a bit weaker, 24. That should be doing fine for my Petalil. I'm gonna do the same here. Go with Giga Drain first. Pursuit. On to Petalil. Doesn't really concern me. I'll do Giga Drain. And that's a one-hit KO! And all the health has been recovered for Petalil. Awesome. This is one of the powers of grass type Pokemon. They're really good at sustaining. So. Next up is another Blitzle. Should I change my Pokemon a bit, perhaps? No, actually no. Let's just keep with Petalil, because Petalil is a very good Pokemon to use against electric types, being that it's resistant to electric types. Oh, up the Thunder Wave. That means I will be paralyzed again. Oh boy. Oh well, that's fine. Giga Drain. 1-hit KO. Nothing to heal this time. Get all the XP and we beat Roland, the Rich Boy. Even though I lost, I'm an ocean of calm. That's cool. Your way of battling, it's elegant. You got style, even compared to Mrs. Elesa. Well, let's see what Elesa is made of. Let's continue down here in this gym. Roller coaster going up and down. Let's put on this switch as well. Let's see, should we cure the paralyzed now, or should we just probably wait a bit? No paralyzed, I only have 2 left. Do you have any berries I can use against paralysis? No, none. Okay, I'm just gonna save it. Another trainer in this one. Your Nimbasa Gym Challenge is finally nearing its finale. But if you don't beat me, you won't get to meet Miss Elesa. I'm also a Pokemon trainer who was toughened up by Miss Elesa. I'll show you power and style befitting this gym. Okay. Let's have a little taste then. final test, should we say, before Elesa, it's gonna be Lady Colette. And she sends out a Emolga. Now Emolga is a bit of more a nuisance to fight as a Peddle because, as you can see, Emolga is a flying squirrel, but it's a electric flying type. This means that my grass type moves won't really do much damage against Emolga. And if Emolga has any flying type moves, it'll be critically effective against me. So I should probably do some rock type moves in return. Good thing we have Panzer. So let's switch in Panzer for Peddler. Here we go. Spark from Emolga. Does alright damage. Here comes the Rock Tomb. Double team by Emolga, which means his evasion will go up. Mean that Emolga will be less able to be hit by moves. Rock Tomb still hits, super effective, and reduce the speed as well. This means I might be getting the first hit now. I do. Rock Tomb again. Super effective, and the speed goes further down. Another double team. This is gonna be a bit unfortunate because too much double teaming and I might be just missing and missing and missing and missing. Let's try Flame Burst instead. Ah, I missed. Shockwave. Shockwave is the same thing as Magical Leaf. It's basically impossible to miss. I'm about to go quickly. Ah, I missed again. Another Spark. Did the Emolga just KO me right now? It did. That's unfortunate. Oh well, that can happen. Okay, so because his evasion is high, we should probably strike him with something that is basically something he's not as strong to. Actually, Blitzle is good here, because even though Emolga is an electric type, Emolga is not resistant to electric attacks because of its flying second type. That means it'll take normal damage from electrical attacks. Ooh, almost. It doesn't really matter how many times Emolga wants to double team here, simply because Emolga has no chance to avoid the Shockwave. It's impossible for Shockwave to miss. It's 100% hit chance, regardless of how much evasion the Pokemon has. Emolga goes down, Blitzle takes the XP, same with Peddle. Level 27. That's great! We beat Lady Colette. I lost, but I'll think a lot harder and that'll make me a lot stronger. Yeah, I guess. One cool thing about... Oh. It pleases me to be the opponent of a strong, honorable trainer like you. Thank you. Now what I was about to say is that fighting Rich Boy and Lady Trainers are actually really good for us. The reason is because Lady Trainers and Rich Boy Trainers, they give a lot of money. Which means it's easier for us to get stuff that we want. So now we have arrived against Elesa. It's time for us to get properly ready. Let's use a revive as well to Panzer. We want every single Pokemon available for this. Even Duat, which is kind of a bit of a bad Pokemon to use in this kind of battle, will be important here. So Super Potion as well to Panzer. Do we have our team ready now? We don't have anything to counter Paralysis, which is a bit unfortunate. And she does have a lot of electrical types, and Emolga is also one of her Pokemon, so going with Dig is not really that, should we say, what you want to do here. But I think we should have a chance. We have a good team. We have some Pokemon that can also strike pretty hard, even if it's against electrical types, so I think we're gonna go one-on-one against Elesa in the 4th Gym Bag Challenge. Did a fantastic speed leave you dizzy? My beloved Pokemon will be the next one to make your head spin. Here we go, the battle of the Nimbasa Gym against Elesa. And if you beat her, we'll get the Bolt Badge. Our first Pokemon will be Emolga. She has at least 2, I think he has 1 Emolga, maybe even 2. But she has 3 Pokemon, her first one will be Emolga, so I'll be using Peddle here. And go with the Stun Force. Not Elesa, which is a bad thing for us. Wow, look at the damage. Oh, he avoided that attack. Can I leech to this in time? Quick attack? No. That's unfortunate. That's one of the powers of the trainer. She has more moves. Elesa Chaos Grass type Pokemon means I'll take out the Panzer. You get the Rock Tomb hitting, that means the speed of this Pokemon will go down. Volt Switch. This is a rather powerful electrical moves, and it also switched that Pokemon. And here comes another Emolga. So, okay, so she has 2 Emolgas. Rock Tomb on this one Emolga, super effective. Reducing the speed as well. Uni Pokemon are shining brilliantly. Yeah, thank you for that. Maybe we should go Yawn. Another Volt Switch. Might actually KO poor Panzer here. It does. And Emolga goes out as well and switches in with the same Emolga. Okay, so the 2 Emolgas are still kind of being a pain in the ass. We are a bit struggling here right now. Let's get Herdier in instead. Can use Dig against Emolga because Emolga is a flying type as well. Let's go with the takedown. Another Volt Switch. This is gonna be annoying. At least Herdier managed to survive fine. In comes another Emolga, the other one. Takedown. Whoa, that's a lot of damage. Pretty good. Let's try it again. She's gonna use a Hyper Potion, of course. She is a bit of a hard trainer, but I'm confident we can take her on. Took her more than half, that's good. Now I kind of maybe want to use a Super Potion here to survive whatever attack we're gonna get now. Probably do that. Let's go with her there. Takes the Super Potion. There we go. Another Volt Switch. Got her there. Does fine. Volt Switch sends out Emolga again. Okay, so she's switching between her 2 Emolgas, which is a bit annoying, but not what can we do about it. Now this Emolga is gonna have normal speed, so it might actually be outspeeding. So here comes Volt Switch again. Really nice to have a Pokemon strong against electric flying types if you want to fight this one. Emolga comes in again, the other one. This one is low health. That means it KO. But it's a static ability, which means Herdier is paralyzed. At least we took down 1 Emolga, and now comes Emolga number 2. This one cannot switch in and out anymore. Well, it can, but we will prevent that. I'm actually put in Blitzle for this one, just to be able to sustain some damage. Remember, Emolga is not resistant to electric attacks, so this is a good way for Blitzle to be a bit of a pushy. But I'm actually going to use this time now to revive one of our other Pokemon. Petalil, I think, will be very important for the last Pokemon that I face. So, revive Petalil. Pursuit. Strong. I'm also going to use a Super Potion, I think, onto go here. Attack. Not too much. And perhaps we should even... No, I'm not gonna use a... I think I'm going to find with that paralyzing. Let's battle a bit with this one. Okay, so let's go with a Shockwave onto Emolga. Elesa won't be very effective because electric types is resistant to flying attacks. Shockwave on Emolga. Didn't do that much. Well, let's try it again. Elesa. Shockwave. Yeah, we won't be doing much here. Let's probably use this time to do something else on this turn. Let's put it a little back to full health. There we go. We'll go with a quick attack, which will KO it, unfortunately. We haven't seen Munna yet. Let's try Munna out, actually. There we go. So Munna, forewarned, we already know what moves it has, it's Volt Switch. We can Yawn, we can Psybeam it, Send Headbutt, which is very good. I'll go with Psybeam. Volt Switch, that means we will see a shit ton of Pokemon right now. Let's see, who's the last Pokemon? It's Zebstrika! Whoa. Zebstrika is the evolved form of Blitzle. Psybeam does actually not that bad damage. Let's put Zebstrika to sleep. Spark from Zebstrika onto Muna. Oh, that's a it's a crit as well. How unfortunate. That's really, really lame. Oh well, let's get in Petalil against Zebstrika. Zebstrika is a normal electrical Pokemon, so Dig is actually useful here, but well, we will see if we can get to use it. I'll be using a Leech Seed on Zebstrika. Here comes the Flame Charge. This might actually do a lot of damage to Petalil, because it's super effective. And also going to increase its speed. Here comes the Leech Seed. This might actually be very important here, because now we will be sapping health from Zebstrika every single turn. That's going to be very important for us. Even though we might even not be able to survive the Flame Charge, it might be very important for us in order to survive the upcoming battles and fighting. Maybe I should just put Herdier out with Paralysis. Because the Petalil will be fading anyways, so I don't think I get Herdier up. Herdier will be the important Pokemon here. Flame Charge, again. This will most likely KO on Petalil. It will. And Zebstrika's speed will be increasing, but that doesn't really matter for me. I'll get out Herdier. There we go. Now let's Dig underground. We will taking a Spark, which is unfortunate. Here comes the Dig. This hits now, Zebstrika will be in trouble. Also, health will be sapped even though I'm underground. Volt Switch is not going to hit, but this will. And that's a super effective Dig, and Zebstrika goes down. Great! And Herdier as well goes to level 27. Now it's just the Emolga left. We can actually go and switch in with Duat, and let Herdier fight it by itself. Actually, I should do that. It's a bit lame to sacrifice Duat like this, but I feel like I need my poor doggy dog Herdier to be in good health. Now comes the change of music. A proper dramatic victorious requires a dash of danger and peril. Oh yeah. This is her last Pokemon. If you beat this, Emolga is over. It's quite a tough battle, that's for sure. Let's just cure up on Herdier again. Pursuit. Here we go. Dang weird I didn't actually do a powerful move here on Duat. That's kind of weird. Let's go Razor Shell then. Ah, here comes the Volt Switch. This will maybe KO Duat. No, Duat survives. Oh, it missed! Come on! Yeah, GG Duat. Useless. How useless can you be? You had one job and you failed. Duat, you suck. Well, it's gonna be a one-on-one battle then between Herdier and Emolga. But I'm fully healed up. Let's go with Takedown. Volt Switch will hit, but there's no Pokemon to trade. It's going to be a battle between Takedown and Volt Switch. Oh, but that's enough! Emolga is KO'd! Recoil, but doesn't really matter. Herdier takes the hit. Level 28 on Herdier. Great job! That was a dramatic fight, but in the end, we are victorious! Elesa has been beaten! I meant to make your head spin, but you shocked me instead. That was a very tough battle. I did maybe have a bit of lack of items like revives, but damn. Elesa is tough. Emolga is a pain in the ass, for sure. My oh my, you have a sweet fighting style. I mean, you're a great trainer. Excuse me, oh, here. I want you to have this. And we get the 4th badge. The Bolt Badge. And now we have half of the badges in the Unvoa region, 4 more to go. If you have 4 badges including this Bolt Badge, Pokemon up to level 50 including traded Pokemon will obey you. Also here's this move I like. Feel free to use it if you want to. And now we can get to enjoy Volt Switch on ourselves, TM72. Volt Switch lets the Pokemon switch with a different Pokemon after attacking. Of course, if you don't have another Pokemon in your party, you can't switch. You're going to Driftwell City next? Of course! There's a Pokemon Gym there after all. Oh. I bet you won't be able to get there. You know what? I'll fix it so you can go across. Wait for me on Route 5. Wow, that's cool. So basically what she's talking about is that there's a big drawbridge between Nimbasa City and our next city that we're going to go to. And in this next city, we will find the 5th gym in the Unvoa region. It's going to be quite of a change though in what types you're going to face, but that's going to be cool. So we are victorious, we have 4 badges, 4 more badges to go. This will be the end of this episode, but don't worry, next episode we're going to be continuing our journey in the Unvoa region, because after getting this badge after a very tough battle with Elesa, we sure want to continue on and see what waits next for us here in Nimbasa City as we go on to the next city for our next gym battle. If you enjoyed this video, leave a like. If you got feedback, want to talk about this game, leave a comment below. Also, do make sure to subscribe to my channel to get some cool content updates. And that's gonna be it for now. So I'll see you guys next time as my story of Pokemon White continues.